Good morning, folks. How the bloody hell are we? I may be delayed with one edit of this. I don't think I've edited yesterday's footage, so I will try and do that this afternoon, which doesn't affect you at all because by the time you watch this, you will have already watched that. So I don't know why I'm telling you that. But let's get this all unmasked and we'll sand this leash plug down, sand the fin boxes down, and then we're ready for our gloss coats. That's it, our final gloss coat is on. So the only thing left to do now, once this is all kicked, is sand and polish. Yeah, hopefully we can get through the sanding drama-free, not expose a whole bunch of weave, and call the customer next week and tell him it's ready to go. So before we knock off, we have to write down our resin amounts, and this resin amount for these gloss coats was less than we used on our sanding coats. So our underside used 210 mils, so 140 resin and 70 hardener, and our deck side, which we're about to write down there, used the same amount. So 140 res and 70 hardener. And that's it. So now we have a reference for next time we do a board like this. We can go back and say, these amounts worked and this is good. And then it's also going to help with billing the customer at the end too, because we know exactly how much resin we used. So we know exactly how much to charge them in materials, resin-wise anyway. So it is a long weekend coming up. So I probably won't get around to sanding that board until Tuesday. I'll still be working over the weekend, but I've got that surf ski at home. I'll probably end up just doing that over the weekend and trying to get that all done and dusted and out of the way, and then come back here fresh on Tuesday, finish that board, that clubby board that's in there, and there's a couple of others I can finish off as well come the Tuesday. Then I basically have this whole row here to start next week, so that's basically next week's work right there. So have yourselves a good weekend, guys, and we will see you either Monday when that video you guys have already seen goes public, or we'll see you on Tuesday when we come and play around with that board again. And I might even try and do a live stream over the weekend at some point because the comments are starting to stack up now. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how this weekend goes. But yeah, until then, have a good one, guys. Hope you're well. Choo-hoo!